Wir kamen aus Mannheim. Ich habe mich Anfang Juni in Hamburg qualifiziert und ich freue mich jetzt einfach auf ein paar richtig schöne Tage hier. Tolle Stimmung, möchte alles aufsaugen und mitnehmen und auf ein tolles Rennen, Spaß haben und es wird bestimmt super.
Katrina Matthews, you're in your second half of a really ambitious and crazy season. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I guess so. Second half. I'm feeling pretty good, to be honest. I feel like my coach and my team have really helped me sort of balance the ebbs and flows of the races. And I genuinely feel like I've got better emotionally and physically with every race, rather than it feeling like a drain at all, which was the risk of this crazy season.
Yeah, you had quite a few obstacles to overcome. Your DNF in Miami, a calf injury, and then also in Texas you won, but it was also not easy to come through the race. How difficult was it to be on every race on the podium you finished?
Yeah, goodness, every race. Cool. Yeah, really challenging. But I think in hindsight, I'm glad I had the calf injury right at the start of the year. It maybe slowed me down slightly. You're always trying to find the silver linings, but it was pretty hard to come back and run the marathon just 7 weeks after like a really quite significant calf tear. So I think, yeah, it was just a slowly ease into the season, and at the moment nothing's affecting me now, so I feel like I'm really proud of that rehab phase and the build back into racing.
So you were on the bike course. I saw you on Instagram there doing the last intervals. Yeah, how did it feel? What are your thoughts about the bike course?
Yeah, I'm actually really excited. Obviously, I think every athlete is quite excited about the bike course. It's got so much to offer. I feel like the start of it, you get a bit of a warm-up with these little peaks. You really get to attack them if you want to, or play it conservatively. So there's lots of tactics as well as physical effort. And I think the plateau is not flat, it's still rolling. There's lots of time to be had there or lost, and then the descent is it's really exciting to have such a challenge mentally and physically at the end of the race, the end of the bike race. So I think I'm just excited to have something different to look forward to, rather than just how long can you hold X amount of watts for.
Can we expect something special on your bike? Did you have something new for the special course? Because it's not normal for a World Championship that there are mountains between swim and run.
Actually, I'm so happy that the best bike was my bike set up as it normally is, and I think that shows how good it is already. That we didn't really need to adapt anything. So we actually tried with Canyon we explored the road bike with bars on as well, and it was maybe not significantly different on the descent or the uphill. So it shows that the Speed Max Canyon is actually the perfect bike for it. And if you look at last year, the first and second place were both on Canyon, so that's an easy confidence booster for me to be on the right equipment.
So let's talk about the run. It's more or less up and down the promenade. What do you think about that? Can we expect another epic run battle with whoever we will be on your side?
Totally, and it fills me with a bit of fear and the right amount of excitement. I think the right balance that. Other people really get off on being able to see their competitors and hunt them down, like we know Anne Haug. But for me, I know that I also thrive off that battle, and I know that's what gets the best out of myself when I'm having those tough times. So I naively perhaps, or arrogantly, don't believe I've ever performed in a marathon, and so I really can't wait for the day, whether it's Sunday or not, where I can really perform at my best on a marathon, and I feel like this could be the course for it.
We are really looking forward. Thank you, Katrina Matthews.
Thank you.
Thank you. Dankeschön.
Dankeschön.